Secretary General has already said yesterday that NATO countries will spend $266 billion more than what they're spending now. Economist Ben Stein is shaking his head yes. What do you think of all this, Ben?
I think it's incredibly important, but I have to respectfully do something that I probably should not do. I'm probably one of the oldest people you're going to have on TV today, and I remember the McCarthy hearings, and I remember McCarthy constantly saying point of order, point of order, point of order to disrupt the hearings, and this is exactly what the Democrats are doing today. I beg your pardon for disrupting your train of consciousness, your stream of thought here, but with the greatest possible respect, I've never seen a more disgraceful performance than what the Democrats are doing today. It's absolutely disgraceful, outrageous, beyond belief, insulting the democratic process, and just disgraceful. But to get to your main subject, in fact, it is data, it's hard data, that the NATO allies are spending more since Mr. Trump has been nagging them about it. They should be spending more. It's an incredibly important thing. Defense is greater than opulence, as Adam Smith said, and it is an extremely high time for the NATO allies, who are now rich countries, to be spending more, especially Germany, which is a disgrace in terms of how little it spends on defense.
Ben, NATO defense spending is $1 trillion. The U.S. covers about 69% of that, of $706 billion. What is your take on the media coverage of this, not reporting all these facts?
Their media coverage is that they will do anything that makes Trump appear to be stupid and incompetent and impotent, and they will do anything whatsoever, no matter whether it's in clear contravention of the facts or not. There is no limit to the media's hostility to Mr. Trump, and it doesn't matter whether there's a fact standing in the way or not. They'll go after him, and it's really an extraordinary shame that the media in this country has become so wildly one-sided and so wildly in opposition to the facts.
You know, Ben, President Trump and the First Lady now in England, President Trump brought up issues about immigration, said the UK is in turmoil. His rhetoric is being criticized right now. What is your reaction to that?
Britain is suffering an incredible wave of child sex assaults by immigrants. It's been just documented in the New York Times over and over again, even though I question a lot of what I read in the New York Times. It's been documented in the New York Times over and over again, and I don't understand why the British are not even more upset about it. Apparently their political correctness stretches to not allowing immigrants who are convicted or indicted for sex crimes to be written about very much. So there's some kind of political correctness that goes across the Atlantic and has infected Western Europe very badly. I think it's infected Germany worse than it's infected Britain.